Are highly processed foods the new tobacco? Imagine biting into your favorite snack, only to discover it's engineered to keep you hooked. Highly processed foods, HPFs, dominate our diets, triggering overeating and addiction. But could they be causing a public health crisis as dangerous as tobacco? Let's uncover the truth behind the packaged foods we trust. Highly processed foods are those stripped of nutrients and loaded with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, preservatives, and artificial additives. From chips to sugary cereals, these foods are designed for taste and convenience but wreak havoc on our health. Their convenience often outshines their devastating long-term effects. They dominate our grocery aisles, cleverly marketed as tasty and harmless. Yet, these foods lack the essential nutrients our bodies need to thrive. Worse, their chemical structure hijacks our brain's natural processes to keep us coming back for more. Did you know HPFs can create addiction similar to smoking? They trigger dopamine release in the brain, creating a cycle of pleasure and cravings. Key ingredients such as sugar and trans fats manipulate our neural pathways, making it nearly impossible to resist overindulging. It's not just self-control at play. Your biology is being hijacked. Studies show that these foods are designed to override signals that tell your body you're full. Like tobacco, HPFs are manufactured to keep you consuming, regardless of the harm to your health. Overeating these foods leads to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, lifelong conditions that affect millions globally. Just like tobacco was linked to cancer, HPFs are a primary contributor to the chronic disease epidemic plaguing our healthcare systems. Worse, the normalization of consuming HPFs makes addressing their harm difficult. Imagine if we treated these foods with the same caution we give cigarettes. Could awareness change the course of our health? Big food corporations engineer their products to tap into our brain's bliss point, that perfect mix of sugar, fat, and salt. They ensure every bite leaves you craving more. And like tobacco companies once did, they target children and vulnerable groups to lock in lifelong consumers. Their packaging screams health claims, while the ingredients tell a different story. Kids are bombarded with colorful ads, starting a cycle of dependency early. The parallels with Big Tobacco's historic playbook are undeniable. Addiction? Check. Health devastation? Check. Corporate denial? Check. Tobacco companies historically downplayed their products' dangers while profiting off public misery. Today, food giants use similar tactics, pushing products they know are harmful while marketing them as fun and irresistible. Public health efforts faced immense resistance from tobacco industries. HPFs are no different. Breaking the grip of these corporations requires similar persistence, bold policies, and consumer education. Children are the most vulnerable victims of the HPF epidemic. From school snacks to TV ads, unhealthy choices are normalized early. This sets the stage for lifelong health struggles, including early-onset diabetes and obesity, which were unheard of in children just decades ago. By allowing highly processed snacks in schools or easy access at home, we are shaping unhealthy habits that may last a lifetime. Isn't it time to advocate for the next generation's health before it's too late? So, how do we combat HPFs? Education is the keystone. By raising awareness, we empower families to make healthier choices. Anti-smoking campaigns changed public behavior. Similar action against HPFs could transform eating habits and reduce chronic disease rates. Through documentaries, school programs, and social media movements, we can show the world that HPFs aren't just bad snacks, they're a public health threat. Each small step toward awareness chips away at HPF dependency. Effective change starts at the policy level. Restricting HPF marketing, especially to children, is crucial. Imagine higher taxes on sugary treats, similar to cigarette taxes, or clearer labeling on the real dangers lurking in your favorite snacks. Many countries have implemented sugar taxes or banned junk food ads during children's programming, a blueprint for us to follow. Reform is necessary to protect society's most vulnerable populations from corporate manipulation. Change doesn't happen overnight, but every small decision counts. Start by swapping HPFs for minimally processed alternatives. Support farmers markets, cook at home, and educate yourself about what's in your food. Communities thrive when they come together to support healthier habits. Initiatives like community gardens, cooking workshops, and school meal reform drive collective change, amplifying individual effort into an impactful movement. What does a healthier world look like? It's one where food nourishes rather than harms, where health policies prioritize people over profits, and where consumers demand transparency. Imagine a world where HPFs are regulated and real food takes center stage. The road ahead will be met with resistance from powerful corporations, but every voice matters. Together, we can rewrite the future of food and health. Now's the time to act. Read labels, demand transparency, and cut back on highly processed foods today. Share this message with loved ones, advocate for change in your community, and push for policies that prioritize public health over corporate profit. Let's take back control of our diets and reclaim our health, starting now. This video is based on an article written by Robert Jennings, which is published at InnerSelf.com. Inner Self magazine is published weekly on Sundays. Won't you visit us there for inspiring, helpful, and socially conscious content? Always remember, with new attitudes comes new possibilities. Won't you subscribe now?